What is up? What is good, guys, girls, and everybody else? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the house. Okay, it's your boy Fuller, and we're back with another Overlord reaction. We're on Overlord season 3, episode 9. Is it episode 8? Overlord season 3, episode 8. Last episode, one of my favorite episodes. I won't lie. Simply because it was just Lord Irons and Nazarick just basically being brutal, fam. Just bodying people left and right. You know, I mean, they weren't really strong characters, but it was just like the way that they did it was just wow. And then knowing like exactly knowing what they're gonna do to them afterwards, like the survivors, it's like damn. This is what I came to Overlord for. I don't know how that makes me seem. I mean, it might make me seem like an evil motherfucker, but hey, that shit was fire, bruh. That shit was fire. And like I said last time, the only people that I actually feel a little bit of remorse for were Foresight. Foresight was basically the closest thing to good guys, or not, let me not say good guys, but like I don't know, they're the only team that I actually felt something for. Maybe it's because they actually put in a little bit more effort into it, like to show us that, you know, they're good people and, you know, they have families. That's why they're doing this. Because the only reason they actually probably took this job was to make money, and they mostly did it because one of the teammates needs the money in order to save their sisters and, you know, leave their parents who are douchebags, you know. So yeah, I guess I understand why, you know, we have to feel this way about them. Though I will say that, you know, I think there was this other dude, the short dwarf looking dude. I know he's not a dwarf, but yeah, I think he was carrying a hammer or something like that. He's the one who was pretending, who has like professional voice and, you know, his normal voice and stuff like that. Actually, I don't think he was also a bad person. If I remember correctly, right, from the light novels, they said like this dude was actually one of the best workers, and this was actually supposed to be his final job right before he retired. So it was like, damn, so close, man, you're so close, man, that must suck. It's not like I feel much for him, but you know. It's just sad because he almost made it out. But anyways, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, there you go. Let's go with the drip out. And it's Conan. It should be Conan woman, isn't it? Wait. Irons like did like some stop sign, and the noise in the background just died down. Were those like creatures shouting and screaming like audience? Well. I mean, technically these guys had a good reason. But, you know, he doesn't know that. This was the worst mistake that he made in this situation, lying to him about his friends, about his comrades. So close, bruh, so close. If he had just said the person who is now calling himself Irons, if he had just said that, just changed it just to that, he would have been safe. He would have been safe. But you scum! Kiss that eye, my friends. Yo! They were fucked from this moment, and I understand why Ainz gave him the punishments that he did. Yeah, if Dermate says it has to be true. I never noticed somebody actually grabbed her and pulled her back. Oh wow. These guys work well together, man. Like, I know I says it, but I just never noticed it. Like, damn. Humans. Sorry, my bad. Wait, just hold up. Hold up. No flex. How rude, man. Yo, this flex was just executed perfectly, fam. Yo. He's like, wait, let me show you what I can do, who I really am, fam. He's like, no, not my girl, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Like, you tried. You gotta give him that. He tried. Damn. If only you were cheats, fam. It's such a sad thing to be mistrusted. Dude loves you, fam. Like, hey, I can't blame him. That's just sad, bro. At least 10 seconds, man. He said a minute and he was like, bro, let me not lie to myself. 10 seconds is the best we can probably do. That's sad, bro. I feel for her. But she stood no chance if she stayed in that place. None. I mean, she still stands no chance, but it's like... A greater love for no man than this. Lay down his life for his friends. Gospel of love. She tried. She tried. But you know the thing? I think if things had gone differently, right? And that dude had not lied to them, to Lord Irons in this situation, and this situation here actually played out where they were asking him to let her go, I think he probably would have actually reconsidered. He could have reconsidered. Death is a mercy in Nazarick, maybe. Straight. They tried. They tried. Damn, that's fucked up. Oh. I will delegate in this situation. Yeah. That's a pretty interesting experiment, fam. Sadly, we never get to know like the outcome of these experiments. I'm pretty curious too. Like, does it change anything? Yo, that is one way to go out, bro. Cause in your head you've been thinking, yo, she's gonna eat me, bro. These guys are efficient. You gotta give them props for that. And they just had to hit us with this. They just had to. You know, this hit hard when I first watched it, right? But man, after I found out like what happened to these kids afterwards, I like, bro, there was no need for that, bro. I know it's fictional characters. I know that, right? But no, you don't, bro. You do not understand it, not even a little, fam. Not even a little, Meiji. A dragon, bro. Let's go. Flex, Meiji. Oh, Maria's aerial effect spells are fucking crazy, bruh. I think she has the most deadly like white area attacks in the whole of Nazarick. That's crazy, bro. Yep, you're done fucked up, bro. You're done fucked all the way up. Ah, they fucked up, bro. I mean, I know they were being played, but damn, you know. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Like I was saying about the sisters, fam. The writer didn't have to do them like that. I mean, I know the fictional characters and this shit didn't really happen and stuff like that. I know that, right? But man, you know, when I'm watching anime, I like to immerse myself in the world. So the things that are happening in my head, I'm like, all right, these things are actually happening. This is a whole new world, like, you know. And yeah, all the things that are happening here actually do happen to these characters. These are real people, beings in my head. The way that I like to think of anime, you know, like the immersion. So when when I saw that post that say like the author said the sisters got sold off by their parents to um, um, sex slavers, sex traders. Well, basically sort of to like a brothel or something like that, you know. And they got overused and died pretty soon after that. Actually, that's fucked up. That was fucked up. I was like, yo, you didn't need to do these girls like that, bro. You did not. And that's why I hate those parents with a passion, bro. How are you gonna do that to your kids, fam? Like the fuck, bro. The actual fuck. Yo, they're bad parents out here. These guys are pretty close to what's her name? Kaio. They're pretty close to Kaio's mom from Erased. I'm watching Erased right now, and that mom is fucked up. So, like so far, I don't know. There are quite a few parents that are just so fucked up in anime that I've watched. I've not watched too much anime, but I know quite a few. There is the dad from Fullmetal Alchemist, the one who turned the daughter and who merged the daughter and the dog together. That dad is probably top level fucked up, you know, for me right now. I might be wrong. My list might be off right now. After that comes probably these parents. It's one thing to beat your kids. It's one thing to, you know, to abuse them in that way. It's a whole another thing to sell them to a sex trafficking ring, fam. Not giving two fucks about what happens to them dying, and you are good with it. You're fine with it as long as you're able to pay back your debts and you have some money to live a luxurious life. Man, fuck all that, bro. These guys, they're on the level. They're on the level. Then comes the Kaio's mom from Erased. I hope I'm not messing up the name. I hope I'm not confusing the name. But I'm pretty sure it's Kaio. Anyways, these are my worst parents, honestly speaking, in anime. I have not watched a lot of anime, so you know if I'm missing some parents, you know don't don't eat me up. But yeah, honestly speaking, that was fucked up. Anyways, I've spent a lot of time on these guys. Fuck them. That's my final thought on them. Otherwise, it's sad what happened to the leader of Foresight and his girl. Man, getting devoured, getting eggs laid in them day in and day out. That's fucked up. For eternity? That is fucked up, bro. And it's so sad because, like, you know, this dude was so in love with this girl that he gave up. He tried to give up his own life for her, right? You're like, you know, I would want to spend eternity with you, but, you know, I'll give up my life to save you. But in the end, he ends up having to spend eternity with her, even though it's an eternity suffering. And if I'm not mistaken, they said that they put their corpses next to each other so they can look at each other through all this. Damn! I mean, come on, bro. Yeah, that's just straight cruel, fam. That's just straight cruel. Like, I mean, if they got eaten, like, maybe a couple of times, then healed, and then eaten again, and then, you know, after that, just left to die, I would understand that. That would be a good enough punishment, but just continuously bringing them back to life, like continuously healing them and stuff. Damn, that's a bit much, Meiji. And I really would love to see or to know the outcome of Lord Ainz's experiments with that one magic caster dude, you know? Because, like, I'm curious too. Like, does it change? Does it matter which god you believe in if you are a religious magic caster? They should tell us. Come on, man. That's a very curious experiment right there. And Lord Ainz is here, you know, trying not to be a god, you know, not giving a damn about being considered a god or anything like that. Couple of volumes in, Maiji's got a religious following, a cult, respect. I love it. I love it. This guy's fucked up. Dreknev and his friends. Well, it's not like it's their fault, technically speaking, because they're just being manipulated and they don't even know it, bro. They thought they're in control of anything right now. They're not. Not even close, fam. Not even close. And it's so sad knowing that, you know, this guy is actually a very, very capable leader. You know, he's smart, he thinks forward and stuff like that, but he just is not on that level. He just isn't. And that's the crazy thing, because he thinks he is at least on the same level with Renna. But the denizens of Nazarick, Demiurge and Albedo, they know Renna is very good. Renna is very interesting as a human being. She's on a level as a human being. This guy, they're just like, man, I know how this dude's gonna think. I know what he's gonna do, etc, etc. He ain't that much. But Renna, they give a little bit of respect to. They're like, yeah, you know, we would not mind bringing her in, as long as, you know, maybe we change her race and stuff like that. You know, so I think that actually shows like just how much higher Renna is compared to everybody else in this new world so far. That's just crazy. I was just thinking about that right now, like, damn. Anyways, I enjoyed this episode. I hope you did as well. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, later.